Hello, Yu-Gi-Oh fans. This is Paula Jasmine, and as I promised, this is my wind-up deck profile. I used this deck a few weeks ago. I have a side deck, a sideboard somewhere. I don't remember where my cards are right now. But I went to play 2 weeks ago, and they put me in a um, in a tag team. It was a tag team. And I had some playing with the deck. The reason that I decided to make this deck again, I used to play wind-ups before back when XC were very popular, and I love this deck with the XCs because it was really freaking fast, and it was so easy to go into a bunch of monsters. Plus, they had the hand loop back in the day that you could discard cards. You could technically still do it, but it's a little bit tricky to do it now. But yeah, I feel like they're still good, the wind-ups. They could be good. Spreadshirt was a nightmare, and they spam their wind-ups from my experience playing the way that I play it. They spam very, very quickly. So yeah. Let's go into the profile, and hopefully you will enjoy it. Let's see. So basics, staples, and windups. 3 shark. You need to play him. I'm not going to go into what they do. There's a bunch of people that have made the same profile out there. But pretty much, if you normal special summon wind up to myself the field, I can special summon the shark. And on sport I can activate this effect. On sport I can activate one of this effect, increase the level by card until the end phase, or reduce the level by 1 until the end phase. So yeah, pretty much he helps you span. So he can go in, and he will help you go into monsters to level 3 or 4. But that doesn't matter anymore because we're in the link format, and levels don't matter a lot. 3 rats. He basically brings another wind up from the grave. During your main phase, you can target one wind-up monster in your graveyard. Change this face-up attack card to face-down, face-up defense position. And special summon the target in face-up defense position. The effect can only be used once while this card is face-up on the field. So if it goes away, or you bring another card, you can still do it again. So, yeah. So that's why I play. I'm not playing bad, and I feel like I should play bad, but I'm not playing bad in this deck. 2 wind up magician. If the effect of the monster is activated, let's say wind up magician, I can special summon level 4 lower. Wind up monster from my deck and face up defense position. The effect can only be used once while this card face up on the field. Again, he let you search as more of your wind ups. Wind up soldier. He's my favorite from all the wind ups that I have in this deck. One, he's a warrior. He's 1800, and his effect is, during my main phase, I can increase the card level by 1 and attack by 400 until the end phase. This card can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. This effect can only be used once. Other one, the monster have kind of a similar effect. So yeah. And then there's the wind-up hunter. I contribute 1 face on the monster as a wind-up hunter. Send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to graveyard. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. Again, you use him, you send to graveyard. If you are able to special summon another one way or another, then you can do the loop again. And that's why this card was very popular back in the day. I'm playing because of his attack, and also because you can basically still do the loop. Remember the effects. You contribute 1 face of wind-up monster as a wind-up hunter. And with the new monster that we got, it's very easy to do that. So yeah, that's why he's here. And I'm playing 3 of him because I'm a freaking mean person, and I want to see my opponents crying and begging for mercy, kind of. Anyway, and I play 3 wind-up dogs. During my main phase, I can increase the card level by 2, and attack by 600 until the end phase. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. So he's a beast. I play Rescue Cat, and he's my target for Rescue Cat. So yeah. And extenders. I play 3 of the wind-up dog, 2 Wailers. And here's my Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I only have 2. And the Rescue Cat. I can send this card to graveyard, special summon 3 or lower beast type monster from my deck, but they have their effects negated. Also, they're destroyed during the end phase. This is just to speed up getting to wind up same maintenance. So I played 3 of him. I saw a profile that they use this card, and I feel like it's convenient. And I was like, yeah, why not? And then one wound up kitten. Oh yeah, I wound up kitten because again, you can search him with Rescue Cat, and he has a funky effect. You can target one monster your opponent controls, return the target to hand. Effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field. So yeah, it's a very useful effect. It's like a compulsive equation device, but in a monster card. So yeah. And now for the spells, because spells are needed. One Chinese Soul Charge, one Chinese Raigeki, 1, 2 Twin Twisters, 1, 2, 3 Wonder Factory, and for those that don't know what Wonder Factory does, on spot turn, if an effect of a Wonder Monster is activated, during the damage step, I can add 1 level 4 lower Wonder Monster from my deck to my hand. Search 1 Rhoda, because Wind Up Soldier is a warrior, and this can search for him. And 1 Tanky, so I can search my Beast Warrior, and I have 2 Beast Warriors in the form of the Wind Up Hunter, so why not? And then this is an interesting card, not many people know what it does. It's called Soul Malfunction, and it's pretty much a monster reborn for wind-ups, and I target one the monster in my graveyard, special summon him in the face of defense position if its effects are negated, and it can be tributed or used as synchro material. I'm not going to tribute it. I'm not going to use it as synchro material. Maybe I'll use it for going into Link monsters or maybe into an XE. So, yeah. I play 2 of them. I'll play 1 Monster Reborn. I play 1 Brain Control because why not? Those are the spell cards, trap cards. 1 Chinese Solemn Strike. One. I play 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Let's banish cards. I play 1 Solemn Judgment because yeah, why not? And 2. Wait, I can only play. Oh yeah, the one was Solemn Strike, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Differential, and 1 Solemn Warning. And that's the trap cards for the deck because, yeah, why not? Let's play trap cards. You know, nobody plays trap cards, so I will play trap cards and get rid of their cards. Why not? And now the extra deck, which is a fun part of this deck, and that's the reason that I play in this deck. So, the reason that I decided to play this deck, Wind Up Sin Maintenance. That's the new Wind Up monster link that came in Flames of Destruction. His effect, you use 2 Wind Up monsters, so it doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter the levels, you just use 2 Wind Up monsters. Easy to do with this deck, quickly too. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 Wind Up XE monster I control and attach this card to it as material. You can only use the following effects of Wind Up Sin Maintenance once per turn. If this card is Link Summon, I can add 1 Wind Up card from my deck to my hand. So he has the effect that Isolde has for the Warriors. This one has the same effect for Wind Ups. And this is the reason why I decided to make this deck. And then the second effect is really cool. And so you have, and if you can banish 1 face of 1 monster you control, face down, special summon 1 monster from my deck with the same name that card had on the field. So, say you use the effect of a Wind Up Rat, you can special summon another Wind Up Rat and use the effect again. So, it's pretty decent. So yeah, I played 2 because this card was cheap and I purchased 3 of them, and instead of 3 I decided to play 2. So yeah. And then 1 Mrs. Radium just in case. 1 Deco Attacker. Come on, cards. Deco Attacker. 1, this card I got it because he has a high attack, and you cannot see it because of the thing, but it's 2600. It's a normal Link monster, and it's a machine. 2+ monster. Easiest to make with this deck. And one Tri-Get Wizard, because why not? I don't know if I like it or not, but yeah. One Tri-Get, one Triple Burst Dragon, and I know this card is kind of broken. I like it. And I bought it because it was cheap. It was like about $1 or $2. I don't know. Don't remember quite now how much I pay. Proxy Dragon, because why not? Link Monster, easy to do with the wind up. Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Cerberus, MX Saber Invoker, useful card. MX Saber Invoker, easy to make here too, with Wind Up Red and Wind Up Shark. So yeah, useful card. Somehow I decided to play Castiel, and I'm exchanging for a Gaga Cowboy, because Gaga Cowboy may be more useful. One Shark Fortress. Why I'm playing this? Simple. 2 level 5. Easy to make some level 5s here, and because of that, my opponent can. The effect is like my opponent can target your monster for attacks. Except this one. On sport turn, I can attach one extra material from this card, then target one face of monster I control. You can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. So it has the same effect. It's 2400, so I can even target him, the Shark Fortress, and he could end up destroying everything pretty much. And then I play this to wind up, because why not? Wind Up Semester, even though he sucks as a card. And somehow somebody decided to me, why are you playing Wind Up Mains? And I decided, sure, let's play Wind Up Mains, why not? And he's fake, if this card in the field will be destroyed, I can attach one XC from this card on sport turn during the end phase. If the effect was to use the storm, target one card of the field and destroy it. So, yeah, it's kind of decent, you know. Don't know if the destruction effect will be used a lot, but it could be useful, you know. The Tree of Chet. And the fun fact is like it's a wind up. So you can use it also for the hand loop. Same with that. And same with wind up, the link wind up, because it says wind up in the name. So you can use it with the effect of wind up hunter. So yeah, that's the profile. May go tomorrow and play. May use it. Why not? See what happens. Maybe I will win. Maybe I will lose. I don't know. But that's the deck profile. I don't have a side deck because I don't know where I did. I got a mess of cards. I have too many cards. I got more cards in there, and I got more cards in here. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh has been consuming my time. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you like the profile. Comments below, suggestions, ideas. Peace out and keep playing.